Hello class, it's Mr. Ng with number 13 from your dimensional analysis worksheet. This one's a little bit goofy. True story too. My wife is not the safest person and she likes to eat hot Cheetos as she drives. My wife likes to eat hot Cheetos as she drives. True story. Every 20 seconds or so she eats a hot Cheeto and she typically drives for 30 kilometers an hour. If she ate 56 hot Cheetos, how many miles does she drive? So a lot of stuff. And oftentimes, if we think about the entire thing at once, it's very confusing. So let's just stick with our given. What's the one clue that's going to get us through all of this? What's the one clue that's not a conversion? So a Cheeto every 20 seconds or so. So this is one Cheeto for every 20 seconds. So this is more of a conversion. 30 kilometers an hour is definitely a conversion. So I think our starting number is going to be 56 Cheetos. This is our given. It's not that easy to find, but there it is. 56 Cheetos is our given, right? And from 56 Cheetos, we can go from Cheetos to seconds. Here's our conversion here. One Cheeto every 20 seconds. One Cheeto becomes every 20 seconds. So if you do that math, it's like over 100 seconds or so, no, over 1,000 seconds or so. But we want to get to now miles, right? And our only clue is kilometers an hour. So I do need to get to hours first. Once I get to hours, I could get to kilometers, and that will get me to miles. I know that's a lot, so let's just get seconds into hours first. Let's just do that. So I know that every 60 seconds is 1 minute. Check out how I did that. Seconds will cancel if I do it this way, right? I put seconds on the bottom, and we know that 1 minute is literally 60 seconds. And then I'm going to do another one. This time I want to go from minutes to hours, so I'm going to put minutes on the bottom and hours on the top. And 1 hour is 60 minutes. Boom. That takes care of that. Now that I'm in hours, I also know that her driving speed is hours and kilometers. So now I can use her speed to get out of hours, hours, and into kilometers. In this case, she drives 30 kilometers for 1 hour. See that? I could use a velocity. I could use a speed as a conversion factor, right? This thing satisfies both parts of a conversion factor. My units get to cancel, and I know that it is a one-to-one thing. I know that 1 hour equals 30 kilometers, right? Good. So let's keep going here. So now that I'm in kilometers, let's figure out where we're at. So we're out of Cheetos. We're done with seconds. We're done with minutes. We're now in kilometers, right? The last thing we got to get to is we want miles. So let's get out of kilometers and into miles. And look in here. Oh, here it is. 1 mile is 1.61 kilometers. 1 mile is 1.61 kilometers. So I will multiply by 20, divide by 60. So if it's on top, you multiply. If it's on the bottom, you divide. Multiply by 20, divide by 60, divide again by 60, multiply it by 30, and then divide by 1.61. If you do all that, you should have gotten 5.797 miles. But notice I only gave you 2 digits in these problems, only 2 sig figs. So we're going to rewrite that as just literally 5.8 miles, all right? Because of sig figs, I can only give 2 digits. The problem gives me 2 digits, okay? I hope that helps out. Thank you very much for watching. I know this one was a lot longer, but good job so far.